Thank you for watching Ebony Ladies in the DR. I'm your host, Bridget. Bienvenidos a mi canal and gracias por mirar. Today, everybody, what I want to talk to y'all about is your finances. I really don't want to talk about them. So I really want you to stop talking about them because what you're doing is making yourself a target. Don't share your finances with other expats. Don't share your finances with the locals because even though you think you are, I don't know if I don't know why people would actually be sharing that information, but I can tell you probably out of 10, I'm gonna give you a prime example. Out of 10 veterans that I know 6 of them are at 100% with their benefits. I know exactly how much they get per month. And then there are other people that are not veterans that I know how much their pension is. I'm an expat. Why do I need to know this information? Why the conversation never really came up? It was just random that people started telling me how much money they have and how much they get a month. And you don't realize what you're doing is just making yourself a target. Even when if you think you're just talking to locals or talking to other expats, then you don't feel like you're a target because they are getting as much money as you're getting per month, that type of thing. No other expat really need to know or want to know. And then when you're sharing your information with locals, then you're letting them know that you have so much money and they should borrow some, or you should just give them some, because that is what we call dry begging. So, but you're out there putting it all out there. So I just had this conversation with a couple other expats just recently. We are random on the beach having a good time, just laughing, talking, and they automatically start telling us how much money they have in the bank, how much money they get a month, or, and just on and on. And I just don't understand why that is ever a topic of conversation, to let people know how much money you have, because then now we have in the expat groups all day for the last 2 days people complaining that their Dominican housekeeper is begging, that the man who was a vendor was doing some housework at his house, that he was begging and dry begging, not came outright and asked for the money, but then just was like hinting around that he needed a new car, or just hinting around that his wife needed a procedure at the hospital. Well, why did they think they have that that they could ask you this? How do they know what kind of money you already have, or that you even have any extra money? Because you've told them. You told them what you get a month. You told them that you're a veteran. You told them that you're getting 100% benefits and all of that. And y'all know that if you are an expat, you're local to Punta Cana or Dominican Republic area, period, then you already know that there is a realtor, a whole real estate company who only targets veterans. Why? Because veterans have placed themselves in Punta Cana, in Santo Domingo, in Puerto Plata, and they brag about 100%. They brag about all the thousands of dollars that they're getting. So if I'm a smart businesswoman like this woman's a smart businesswoman, demographically is going to be veterans. African American veterans, because we want to tell how much money we got. Not me, because y'all don't know how much money I got. But they want to share how much money they have and how much money they're getting. So then when you get targeted by these realtors and these other scammers and the other local people that need money, other expats that have gotten themselves in a bind and just need to hold a few thousand for a while. Y'all, this is all true stuff, y'all know. So then how would they even know that you have this kind of money and this kind of income coming in? They shouldn't. Man, Davlin, when we hear people telling these stories about their housekeeper asked them to borrow this, or the vendor who came to work on the washing machine asked to borrow that, I'm like, why? Why did they feel like could be comfortable enough to ask you for $500, to ask you for $600? I don't put myself out there like that. I don't talk about money with other locals. I don't talk about money with other expats, because it ain't really nobody's business to know how much money I have. I'm not borrowing any money from anybody. So it's never a topic of conversation. But I felt I needed to do this video because for the last 2 days in the Facebook group, the expats are complaining and whining about their vendors and their housekeepers and their drivers all trying to borrow money. Well, stop talking about how much money you have. Because if every time we sit down at the beach and we have conversations and we're doing things and you're bragging about how much money you have and how you're a millionaire and how this is that and that and that. Well, when we go out, I'm expecting you to pick up the whole tab because I haven't said that I have anybody. So I'm going to be expecting you to pay. Go dish it out because I've heard I have more money than I'll ever spend in my life. I'm like, woo, wait, okay. Then yeah, I definitely don't want to have to share the bill. I don't want to even have to pay for my half. So stop it. Cut. Don't do it. Stop. And when you think you're about to say something about how much money you have, or how you get full benefits, or how you 100%, or how much you get a month, stop. Zip it. Don't talk, and then try to change the subject to how beautiful they have made Punta Cana Village, or how interesting Unidos is, or where you can find the best creamer here on the island at a reasonable price. Anything else but your finances, because you are just simply making yourself a target. And so I had to do this video, and I know y'all don't want to always hear, but a lot of y'all are going to be like, oh, okay, maybe she's talking about me. I don't know you. I probably do know you. I probably am talking about you. But I'm just saying, don't make yourself a target. Just, limit your conversation to other things that are just more carefree and that won't make you a target to people that want to dry bag, or people that want to get and take and never give. All right, so that's what I had to say on that today, y'all. Maybe I need to stay at the Facebook groups because y'all are constantly giving me something to talk about. But anyway, so this is Bridget, Ebony Ladies in the DR. Don't forget, hit the like, subscribe, and share button, and put your comments in the comment section. There are daily tips for expats every single day. This was one of the daily tips. You guys be sure to hit your notification bell and turn on your daily tips. And I am randomly doing Spanish lessons. I was doing it every day, but y'all was killing me with my pronunciation. So they are coming as I feel like posting them. But I appreciate you all following. Thank y'all for watching every Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'm Bridget, and have a wonderful day. Take care.